Hi, I'm Dr. Campbell, and today we're going to talk about how to prevent inappropriate scratching. Scratching for cats is purely instinctual. It's part of who they are. Cats tend to scratch to make their nails a little sharper, remove dead cuticle, sometimes just to stretch the muscles and leave a scent behind. Now, cats prefer to scratch different objects. Not every cat is the same. Some cats like vertical scratching posts, others like horizontal scratching posts, but most cats like to scratch things that they can move their claws through. That means things like cardboard, carpet, and even sisal fiber or fabric, which is very coarse fiber that cats can really sharpen things on. Now that we know exactly why they do it, instinct, and what they like to scratch, one alternative to getting a cat to stop scratching things you don't want them to scratch is to take that scratching post, put it in a public area. That way, your cat will leave his scent behind, and he'll know that everybody knows he was there. That's a good technique. Another alternative that I don't think a lot of people try because they think their cat simply won't like it is diligent nail trimming. Want to learn how to trim your cat's nails? Please refer to a previous episode of Ask a Vet, and that way you know how to trim your cat's nails. And remember, stay away from the quick because that may be painful. I do like double-sided tape as a potential alternative. What you do is you apply this double-sided tape to any surface you don't want your cat to scratch because the adhesive on the tape may make it very undesirable for your cat to scratch that object, and he'll stay away maybe forever. Another alternative is to use placemats and flip them over, like in this particular example here. This is a placemat or a carpet that is turned upside down, and when a cat walks on that carpet, it may feel weird, and he'll never want to do it again. Even this example is interesting in frightening your cat from ever scratching. If you assemble a tower of cups here, when your cat goes near that object you don't want him to scratch, he bumps into the tower of cups, and there you go. That loud noise makes him run away, and he may never come back. Speaking of loud noises, here we have some balloons that you can certainly tape on a couch or a wall or another object that you don't want scratched, and when your cat digs the claws in, pops the balloon. Cats don't like that. Even bubble wrap. Hear that noise? Cats don't like that, and therefore they may run away and never scratch an area. This is an extreme example, but you certainly could potentially use it. A smaller version would be a mousetrap. Simply set the mousetrap, make sure you turn it upside down so it doesn't harm your kitty cat. When he steps on it, it will discharge the mousetrap, creating a very loud, raucous noise. Your cat will never want to scratch that object again. Some less noisy alternatives, you can certainly think about using cotton balls impregnated with a little bit of your favorite fragrance or a citrus smell. Simply spray the cotton ball, and now it doesn't smell very good. You can put these on the outside of furniture, walls, or any other object that you don't want your cat to scratch. For a less smelly alternative, we do have Feel Away. Now, Feel Away is a unique feline pheromone spray, and pheromones, this particular scent, makes it undesirable for cats to be anywhere near it. So with this unique diffuser, it does fill an area locally with this pheromone spray and dramatically decreases urine marking and scratching and other behaviors that you just don't want. Of course, you may have variable results with this product, so it's important to use it with some caution. A slightly more involved alternative would be soft claws. Now, soft claws are simply an acrylic cap that goes over the claw. You simply fill the cap with an adhesive, you go home, find your cat's claw, extend it, and put the cap on. In fact, we're going to have a demonstration right now. Why don't we ask Allison to come on in and let's do a demonstration of soft claws. Today, we have Poomee from the Lang Foundation. You ready, Poomee? Here we go. It's a super simple process. Here's the acrylic cap. Looks just like a cat claw. You want to basically open it up, get your adhesive, fill the soft paw with the adhesive, just like that. Find your cat's nail. Come on, Poomee, let me see your nails. There they are, and I'm going to take this and put it right on. Just like that. Super simple, and you can even do it at home. I would recommend having your vet do the first application to show you just how easy it is. Remember, this won't stop the instinctual desire to scratch, but it will definitely mitigate the damage. You're watching The Pet Collective Cares. Want to see more of Ask a Vet? Then don't forget to subscribe.